Welcome to today's session, where we'll explore a critical but often overlooked dimension of strategic management, non-market strategy. While firms compete in the marketplace through pricing, innovation, and customer service, they also operate in a second arena, one shaped by governments, regulations, public opinion, and societal expectations. This is the non-market environment. So, what is non-market strategy? Non-market strategy refers to the actions firms take to influence their institutional and social environment. Unlike market strategy, which targets competitors and customers, non-market strategy engages actors like regulators, lawmakers, NGOs, and local communities. It's about shaping the rules of the game, managing reputational risk, and building legitimacy in the eyes of society. Non-market strategy can be divided into two broad types: corporate political strategy and corporate social strategy. Corporate political strategies aim to shape public policy and regulations. Tactics include lobbying, campaign contributions, coalition building, and hiring former government officials. For instance, Alphabet, Google's parent company, spent over $11 million in U.S. lobbying in 2022 to influence laws around privacy and antitrust. Similarly, Goldman Sachs hires former regulators to navigate financial oversight more effectively. Corporate social strategies, on the other hand, focus on legitimacy and public trust. These include corporate social responsibility, CSR efforts, stakeholder engagement, crisis response, and public advocacy. Patagonia donates 1% of its revenue to environmental causes and campaigns for conservation laws, enhancing its brand among eco-conscious consumers. Starbucks holds community forums to discuss ethical sourcing and labor practices, aligning its operations with stakeholder values. Non-market strategy strengthens firm performance in four key ways. First, it helps shape the regulatory environment, as Uber and Lyft did through lobbying to legalize ride-sharing. Second, it serves as a tool for risk mitigation by anticipating and influencing policy shifts like Tesla's early lobbying for zero-emission credits. Third, it builds legitimacy and trust, leading to stronger customer loyalty and employee engagement. Unilever's sustainability efforts, for example, improve supply chain resilience and brand image. Lastly, it can help create barriers to entry by influencing industry standards, something Amazon has done through its work on cybersecurity compliance. But non-market strategy is not without risk. Firms may face public backlash, as Disney did after clashing with Florida lawmakers, or be accused of regulatory capture, as seen in Boeing's regulatory troubles. Misalignment between social messaging and core values, like PepsiCo's widely criticized protest-themed ad, can also undermine credibility. Importantly, non-market strategy works best when it complements a firm's market and corporate strategies. Walmart, for example, lobbies against minimum wage hikes to protect its low-cost model. Tesla uses non-market efforts to expand electric vehicle infrastructure, reinforcing its innovative market position. When pursuing global expansion or acquisitions, firms like Coca-Cola and Microsoft rely on non-market tactics to gain regulatory approval and local acceptance. In today's interconnected world, non-market strategy is not a side activity. It's a central pillar of how firms compete, grow, and sustain advantage. The firms that thrive are those that can master both market and non-market arenas, shaping not only what they sell, but also the environment in which they sell it.